Hi Steel fans, this is Larissa for Steel TV with the weekend recap. It was a huge weekend for the Chicago Steel as they traveled over 1,400 miles on the trip from Chicago to Fargo to Sioux City and back home. Making the best of this road trip, the Steel came out strong Friday night in Fargo with 2 first-period goals by Christian Heil. Assists on the Heil goals came from Christian Dvorak on the first and Tim Davison and Ray Pagozzi on the second. The Fargo Force were buzzing late in the second period and scored on the power play, backdoor off a redeflection with less than 30 seconds left in the period. Taking advantage of a screen in front of the net, Fargo capitalized on the power play again to tie up the game at 2. With less than 36 seconds left on the Steel power play, Thomas Ebbing redeflected a shot from the point by Jacob Slavin to make it 3-2. The 4th Steel goal came from Alex Roos off of a backhanded pass from Ebbing. Fargo scored less than a minute later, however, they would run out of time, helping the Steel drive away with their 6th win. The team traveled to Sioux City, Iowa to face the Musketeers Saturday night. It was a hard-fought battle as both teams were held scoreless for over 2 periods. Making a nice move around the Musketeer defenseman, Christian Heil scored unassisted, top-shelf blocker side, breaking the tie just over 7 minutes into the 3rd period. Just over 9 minutes later, Phillip Marinaccio scored 5-hole off of a centering pass from Ray Pagozzi to get the 2-0 lead. Shortly after, Sioux City scored with the extra attacker, stealing the shutout from Nell with only 8 seconds left in the game. Nell got his first win of the season, stopping 45 of 46 shots in the 2-1 victory as the Steel finished off the weekend with back-to-back wins on the road.
So this weekend we traveled about 11 hours. It was a long road trip for the guys. We went to Fargo on Friday. It was a tough game. We started out pretty well, and we kind of let the lead, well, we didn't let the lead get away, but we kind of let them back into the game. I guess it was a 50-50 call the ref made, but there's nothing we could really do about it. But we battled back. Ebbs and Roos scored a nice goal for us, and we fought hard and won the game. And Saturday, we went to Sioux City. We didn't start off too hot. We were in the box for a little bit throughout the first period. And once we got out of the box, it was kind of even game, back and forth. And finally, in the 3rd period, Christian Heil scored a goal to give us a lead 1-0, and myself put us on top 2-0 to win the game.
The team travels to Sioux Falls, South Dakota this Saturday, November 3rd for a matchup against the Stampede at 7:05 p.m. Be sure to follow the team's Twitter and Facebook pages for updates.